Are you looking for 50 MB transfer rate? Make your PC as internet device and remote desktop of your computer. If yes, then stay tuned here. Sometimes it may happens to you that you have your USB to send a lot of data from one laptop to another laptop, or you may have used a hotspot for internet sharing, or you, in order to use a printer or scanner, you have used two separate systems in which you connect alternatively. The problem with this all that it wastes a lot of our time and speed does not enough we need. So today I will show you an easy way to connect your system to another system and share all of its resources, and most importantly the speed that you will get so much that your hours work will be done in minutes. So yes friend, besides if you can share the internet of one system with another, we will just take a network cable and connect both laptops with this cable, and then make a share folder between them, and then place the data in this folder, and this data will be available on both of the laptops. This is the simple way. So let's get started. Welcome back friend. It is a category 6 cable we are using for our today's connection. It has the RJ45 connector on its both ends area, and I'm showing you the actually the structure of RJ45 connector. On the right of the screen you can see the cabling combinations and the cabling number on its connector, and the color combination how you can make the crossover cable. So it is how we can connect the RJ45 connector to our laptop. It's my first laptop and I'm connecting it with the network cable. So it's plugged in, and now I'm connecting my second laptop. You can see that the both laptops are connected with the RJ45 connector with the category 6 cable. So our first step in which we connected both laptops is completed. Now in the second step we will configure our first PC, and then we will configure the second PC. So let's. First of all, you have to go on right bottom corner of your screen and you will see this icon. Right click on it and you will see the two options. Right click on the bottom option, open network and sharing center. A pop-up window will appear, and now go on the left side and click on the change advanced sharing settings. Here you will see some extra settings for share the folder. Your all settings on the top should be like this I have, and at the end you will see an option for the password protection sharing. What it is, it will share the folder with the people who have already account on your PC. So if you want to share the folder with these people, you have to on it, otherwise you keep it off. After this, save your settings, and in the next step you have to click on the Ethernet icon on the right of the screen, and in another window you have to select the properties option where we have to enter the IP address. Drag this scroll bar down and you will see the internet protocol version 4, but make sure this check should be checked, because if it is not, then this setting will never work. Open this, and here you can see the two options, automatically IP address and static IP address. In the static IP address section you have to assign the IP address as I'm given here. In the default gateway, the network of the second PC should be entered, and the default gateway DNS server, I'm using Google DNS server, which is 8.8.8.8. so close it, and close all remaining windows. Now we have configured the PC1. Now we are on second PC. Go to the Windows icon, and on the search bar, actually I'm showing you a different way to open the same settings. If you want to go to on the Windows section, so enter here the control panel and hit the search button. The same window will appear here, so you have to select your desired settings and then click OK. Save your settings. So here you have to enter the same setting I have told you before, but if you do not understand, I'm entering again and may try to explain. Actually here we have to enter a unique IP address, which is 192.168.1. The one is the 8.2. 8.2 is the second IP address, PC IP address, and the one will be assigned to the first. What is the subnet mask? Subnet mask is 3 times 255 and 0, and the default gateway here, the default gateway will be the IP address of the first PC for the second PC. Second PC will use the IP address of the first PC as its default gateway, and the vice versa. So no, we have configured the second PC also. No, we have configured the two steps where we have all configure our system. Now we have to create the share folder on our both of the PC and try to send our data, and let's check either we can access this data or not. Go to File Explorer of your system and select the drive where you want to make the folder. Open it and right click and select the new folder and name it as you want, but I'm going to name it as share folder on PC1. So now we have a folder has been created. Now we have to share so select the share folder, and here we have to select the people who want to share this setting. So I'm going to share it with everyone. So after selecting people, click on the add button and give the read and write access. So click OK. Now you can see that our folder has been shared. So close this. You can see some folders on your screen. Actually these are the folder on the PC2 I have already make and share. This is the folder we are using on the PC2 as the share folder on PC2. This is the second PC for share folder. No, I'm going to open my YouTube drive. Actually here we have a logo of my channel, so I'm copying it and place in the share folder on PC1. Actually in the first folder of the PC1 we are placing the data, and then we will access it from PC second. Now you can see we have opened our folder and paste the data here, which you can see, and on the top of the screen you can also see the address of this folder. Okay, now we have to go on the second PC and try to access this folder on the second PC. Open your network folder and find the folder of the first PC. So as you can see, I have opened the folder and copied the data from this folder and placed on the desktop here. If you remember, actually it was the picture we were placed on the folder share folder of the PC1. So you can see how easily we connect our PC and then place the data on the shareable folder and access from the PC. So that's all for now. If you like my video, please hit the subscribe button and like the video and press the bell icon for get the notification of my all video when I upload. So thanks for now.